Okay, so we're at lesson 1-2, linear measure. First word here is line segment. You should be familiar with a line segment. It is a straight line with two endpoints. Actually, I already got it down. Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, for this line segment, we're going to name this point A and this point B. And to name it or identify it, or if you saw it in a geometry problem, it would look like this. They would have this symbol above the letters A, B, and that means line segment AB. So if it was a line, it would have the arrows on the end, but for a line segment, it's just like that. It doesn't matter which order those letters are in. It could also be BA. Okay, so key concepts, and no, I did not make this word up. It's betweenness of points. And it'll make more sense once I show it to you. So what betweenness of points is, if you have a line segment, let's call this PQ. And then on this line segment is point M. What the concept is that this part of the line segment plus this part equals the entire thing. Novel, right? It's that simple. So it means that the length of PM plus the length of MQ equals the length of the entire thing. So the equation you could use is PM plus MQ equals PQ. You may have noticed that I didn't put the line on top of these letters. That is because the measure of segment AB is written as AB. So when you're just talking about the measure, you don't use that line. Okay, congruent segments. You may have heard the word congruent in math before. It means the exact same measure. So congruent segments are segments with the same measure. And W/ is abbreviation for with the same measure. So what this might look like is if we have segment AB, and we're told that this is 1.7 meters, and then we have segment CD, and it is also 1.7 meters, then AB is congruent to CD. Notice that they don't have to have like the same slant and orientation. If it's rotated at all, it's still congruent if it's the same length. Also, this symbol right here means congruent, and you'll see this. It is an equal sign with a little squiggly line on top. Another way you can identify two segments as congruent is by a little mark that looks like this on both of those segments. If the segments have the same one like tally mark here, that means they're the same length. So even if it didn't show the length, if it had that tally mark, you know it's the same length. that is the key concepts there.